Hello everybody! Welcome back, welcome back. Wait, excuse me. Hi Fahrenheit, hi Helen, hi PK. Welcome, welcome, thank you. Thank you for your patience. Wordle took a bit longer than usual today. Hi Kadia, hi Pills, welcome, welcome. We just had odd letters. We got it, we got it. How many guesses? I think we did 4. We just spent a while at number 3. Just because of the letters that we had. Just could not come up with any words. But we got there. We got there. Hi Fanny, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me in. Let me in. Oh yeah, let me also get my screenshot. I made sure to properly save the like sanctum puzzle, I guess we're calling it. Little poem, like the first key found here in the furthest rank, the second locked tight in the vault of a bank. Okay, so I guess that's sort of the main overall goal at this point. Oh wow! PK, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Super, super. Oh. It's amazing to see all the names now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That really means a lot to me. I mean, just your presence is a gift, but thank you. Thank you. Yes, accomplishments. Oh my goodness. I want to be able to share more stuff soon. Very, very, very soon. We got to day... Oh wait, no, I lost my image. Come back. Got to day... Not day, room 46. We're almost day 46, actually. I forgot we did that. Oh no, that's gonna taunt me every time. Butter allowance. Wow, 19. So there's quite a few things. We obviously have this sanctum puzzle, and then there is a whole bunch of other sort of things I was just thinking about that I want to pay more attention to make sure we haven't missed things as well. I was like, we only really went out of the garage door this once to unlock this. We might as well see if there's anything I missed before. Maybe that upper shelf of the library again. There's like the tomb. There's the tomb that I wouldn't mind exploring. Still the rest of the... Although now, based on the hints with the classrooms, it does seem like there's gonna be a test at the end, which I'm not actually prepared for. But at least if we can get to number 7, we can learn something. Again, let me read out the whole sanctum puzzle. And then, because I ran out of steps, so I didn't actually get the key, that first key back down to... I guess we can go out and around. We still have to unlock a door, though, to get into room 46, and then, like, get the key out. We're sort of just gonna see how things go. The first key found here on the furthest rank, the second locked tight in the vault of a bank. So that makes sense. We know that there's a vault. We know there's a vault. What are you doing, little dog? I don't, and we found keys for it before. Maybe that's a major key that we haven't seen. Third is up high among all the clocks. That should be clock tower. Fourth is down below, beneath all the docks. Maybe if we take the boat to the other side, maybe? The fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Don't know what that means. Six in a station. Alzara did sort of reference there being a station. There's also this other stuff outside I feel like was also referenced in that sort of prophecy. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. Don't really know. I feel like that's something to do with like the major keys. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. It's also probably a schoolhouse classroom thing. Let's see. Hi, Levitrine. Hi, Simon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, there's also just some other general stuff I want to... We also have the other safes. Actually, if we can get the vault again, I wonder... We can double check. 8 gates. Oh, so much, I'm excited. Let's... A closet. Hi, V, welcome. Oh, sleeping mask. I'm good, thank you. The weather's not very nice. Reading nook. Oh, Geist. Oh yeah, we also got this. I do want to save it for a corner though. We got on this side. Dice, very nice. Library, corridor. Spare room. Hello, Maida, welcome. Now, I've been more sensitive to the weather. Oh, armory. Let's do this now. I want to save the gems. So there's... What do these do? We can ignore the negative effects of any one red room. Don't think I need that right now. Yeah. Morning star. Tomorrow gain 1 star. Let's save it. Although this is interesting. Save it for a moment. How's the girl? Pretty good. No, I was just talking about the weather a little bit. Because I mean, if you've been here before, I haven't really been complaining about... the effects of the weather, but I get like barometric pressure. I can get like headaches or like even migraines from the barometric pressure, and I don't think I've ever complained about it on stream until this year. It's been bad this year. Oh, patio. Like observatory. Yeah, I was also thinking, we haven't been up here in a while. Ooh. Oh wait, no! Skull! Oops! Oopsie daisy. Have you till this pressure fell to lay off? That's good. Well, we got a dead end room, maybe... Yeah, so there's this. I forgot there's like this thing. Is there any reason why like... That's to... Is there any like secret combination here? If we turn this around, is there any like... Can we look elsewhere somehow? Oh, and of course I'm sorry about the heat waves. That's the worst. Is there somewhere else we can look? Well, we're clipping through the... Oh, if we go up like... We tilt it, maybe we could like... Read it from elsewhere. And like look at it from like a different angle. Oh, look! There's like little planets. Hey, look at like the little planets. Looks like this one. Can we reach that one actually? If we put it on like the stairs? I feel like maybe here. That's the other way. You love the heat. Could not be me. But yeah, in England it's that the buildings are just not built for. That is one thing I do not. We get this somehow? One sec. That just the oh. I've also lived like really cold places and it's not it's not great either. Hi Zoa! How's the weather? If we... Okay, so that's actually what rotate... Oh! Like a... Won't let me off. That's as far as it goes down, so let's bring it up. Can't I jump off this like little bit? I wanna turn the big wheel. No, so I did watch the like 2-minute blueprint speed run, and I got mad. Turn it. No wait, that will like hit up there. Cause they jump. They're like, okay, so now we're gonna jump. And I was like, you can't do that. But then they do. They jump out of bounds. It's like, but you can't. Oh, actually. Oh! Planetarium. Oh, if you call it a day in the planetarium, gain 2 stars. Oh, it was right. Now we just gotta like rotate it back. Yeah, you like... Yeah, the menu spam. Do they still... You have to do... What's the room directory button, actually? Because normally I go into it from, like, here. But they were going directly into it. But yeah, if you, like, spam the room directory while, like, sort of going off stairs effectively, you can kind of sort of float. So they use that in that puzzle, the like underground puzzle where you have to push all the carts. You can sort of just like float over them. Yeah, so there was more here. This is exactly what I was hoping for. That pays off that I accidentally took Draxus. Unless I guess you do want Draxus sometimes. This in the right position now? Yeah. See if we can find the planetarium, see what else is going on. This one facing north. Have to take wine cellar. Ooh. Accomplishments have occurred. I don't think. What would he need on anything? We like. We have all the books now. But yeah, this is all the stuff I kind of want to like. Let's double check on hat. And then actually, you know what? This, I mean, sometimes you have something that sits on here, but I think in the office you have sort of an arrow that points to where the safe is. But is there anything like mirror there? The bedroom. Anything like obvious to click? Slightly out of place pillow. You probably said this at the beginning, but I missed it. Do you have a personal checklist of things you want to accomplish before you put aside? No, that's a good question. I didn't comment on that. I don't have like an exact. I feel like the more I get in, the more I'll have a better idea. Like honestly, I could keep playing it, because I'm enjoying it so much, which is also partially why I think I'd enjoy just playing it on my own as well. Globe. I mean, could anything like be 8 gates here? Keep that in mind. Lavatory. I feel like there's got to be something going on there as well. There wasn't like an exact. Because again, I don't like know how big some of these puzzles are, so I don't know how long it'll keep me going. I mean, right now I'm continuing it also just because possibly going away for just a couple days. I don't want to start anything new when I'm taking a break like that. We get like, oh yeah, ooh, planetarium, but not take that. Oh yes, double jump of course. Double jump, big priority. Once we unlock that, everything. See if we can get rid of a dead end here. Kitchen, coat check. Take solarium. Though I think we did most of the. There's the. Okay. There was like the little box. There's those. And I'd like to take breaker box. Oh, apple? Yes, and I grabbed another book. Because we had these. Let me just double check upstairs as well. Because again, there was that whole puzzle that a new clue was teaching us about, but I just hadn't quite parsed. Again, this is like records. Room 46. Red letters for. I mean, the other thing I was sort of thinking about was like doing it both on and offline stream, because I feel like at a certain point you're really going to be reliant on RNG, for instance. Can't seem to pen. That makes sense. Power hammer, my beloved. Largest purchase. Maybe one day. Yeah, we have to get you. Highest grade 6. I don't think this is happening today, but let's see. Oh, integer overflow. Now there's an idea. We get. Is there arbitrary code execution possible? Maybe Banjo-Kazooie stop and swap? What I was sort of looking for was, let's see my notes. So this is... Can we look at the... Oh, it doesn't have a cover, actually. It doesn't let us see a cover. Interesting. I guess that means it's not really relevant, because we're looking for like red, green, violet, blue. Originally I grabbed it because there was sort of like a road sign in the other one, and I was like, route, also spelled R-O-O-T. Mainway Station, that's a good thing to also keep an eye on, because we're looking for... Was it 6 left in a station? Can we get to Mainway Station? What's a bazaar now? Get it underground. Oh, so maybe underground we can find it. Yeah, so there's no cover, so that's probably not necessarily what we're looking for. I want to get to the other side so we can get the garage. The gift shop. Oh, you know, if we're gonna get locked out anyway, can we, like, use the torch in here? I think it's worth a shot. Let's backtrack. I don't think it's gonna be a super successful day anyway. Because I was originally thinking we'd use the contraption I didn't make. Both igniting. Can light candles ignite fuses? Oh, ignite fuses. That doesn't actually sound... Oh, I can't even use it. Forgot about that part. Let's look in there. So it seems unlikely. Fuses. All I can think of is like the dynamite. Okay, warm-up day. Not very successful, but I know there's stuff in here. There's like that key there. Not for staff use. Oh, that's like letter. That looks like the prism key. Oh, we got the planetarium. Oh, and gems? I didn't get to use it though, but that's okay. Just to warm up. I want to look at photographs again. Small cottage. I was fascinated when somebody called it like what I'd done is Act 1. But that's even... I was thinking like main game and post game, but this just sounds like very big post game. Or just more game. Let's go check out... Again, I want to see, because I've only really been in the tomb like once or twice even for the puzzle. if maybe there's like broken walls we could. I just want to know. Oval tomb, thank you. We did, and there's the letter. Oh yeah, here's some candlesticks to light. Okay, good to know. I think you could find some things down here. There was... Okay, but very important to know about the candlesticks, because that seemed to be linked to puzzles. Yep. Gold. To our journeys. That also looks like something we could light. Okay, very important. If we can get... One's knocked over. Which game is the longest post-game? I'm trying to think. There's definitely games where I've played where there's been... Well, I guess it depends if you're thinking of like... There's like false endings. And then games which have also this one pretty significant like post-game quests as well. A lot of Pokemon games, I think the Elite Four is sort of considered like the ending. But then there's just so much, not just to do, but you can do, for instance. Okay, read that, although that might be worth coming back to. Isn't Cork Seeds, that's Zelda stuff. Oh, Night Phoenix, thank you! No, I appreciate you just saying hi. I know this is not the greatest time for a lot of people. Okay, but I'm a math with a mission. You say it like you've never played Breath of the Wild. No, I haven't. Believe it or not. Zelda and like Final Fantasy, I kind of think I missed out when I was younger. Those are always the ones people are sort of surprised. I haven't played for like it's like an entire franchise. When I was little though, like games were pretty special occasion things. Rather put that in a corner. And so I tended to stick to like, I think the franchises, stuff I'd get would be like the franchises. Okay. The stuff that I knew, or at least my parent, oh yeah, we should do this. Sorry, Gems. Particularly my parents knew I'd like. So for me that was like Pokemon, Kirby, Sonic, I think particularly. Let's do this. And sometime now when I miss out on like those big games, I can't remember what was going on when it came out. It tends to be like there's something else that's going on. Like I missed out, I chose to hold off on Baldur's Gate when because it was like, it came out in like August and I was like right around semester starting and I'm like, I can't, this is not a good idea. The turn-based Sonic RPG. Unfortunately. Your favorite Pokemon? Yeah, you can't ask me that. There's too many. There really is. Like, I've tried to do those things where like just make a Pokemon team. I can't even just decide that. Maybe we'll set up an experiment. I definitely like... I do like little cute Pokemon, particularly like Shiny Zora, Alolan Vulpix, like fairy types, also like ghost types, Pumpkaboo. I mean, despite saying that, Mimikyu is not a favorite. I always think like Pumpkaboo, Primarina, for instance. I love Pumpkaboo. I need to like look at... I need to like go through a list. Rowlet is really good. I need to like actually go through a list to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Oh yeah, Chandelure, of course, Chandelure, absolutely. See, this is why I can't. I need to look. Whimsicott, I love Cottony as well. Little sheepies. When I was much younger, I loved Mudkip particularly. All the evolutions. Sylveon is gorgeous. Skitty, I like Skitty when I was younger particularly as well. I think Rockruff is really cute. Oh, Umbreon, Meowstic, Golisopod, Crobat, Lantern, Blossom. That's a good... It's good. That's a good... I like that list. That's a good, like, variety of lists. Oh, Dragon type. I love Flygon. No more gems. Whenever you dropped an archive, gain 1 star. Set your steps to 40. Okay, let's get a star. Flygon was a favorite. I could tell, like, I really liked Ruby Sapphire, particularly when I was younger. That was... Even with later ones, like, for whatever reason, Ruby Sapphire really stuck with me. And Mystery Dungeon, of course. Those are my favorites. Riolu. Observatory. Get the gems. Although if I wanted to like be in a region, Hoenn's like too tropical. I probably wouldn't pick Hoenn. But like so much, particularly I love the town designs in Hoenn. There's so many like interesting ones like Fort Tree. Oh, what's the one that's like on the water and you go across the like little... It's floating on the water. Too much water. Legendary. Legendary, honestly. Drawing room. Let's save that. And go around a little bit. I loved all that. Pacific Log. Yeah, that one. Pacific Log Town. Ooh, magnifying glass. Why not? I'll take the sledge. Dopolis, yeah. I love finding all those places. I also remember it's Hoenn. It was one of like... I remember figuring out the sort of like Braille puzzles on my own. I mean, I had to look up Braille, but like having a piece of paper and translating them and trying to like figure out how they work to do all the like Reggie stuff. Baby puzzle solving, but I was proud. I always double check. Only true, only false, other two always empty. Okay. Oh, Johto. Solely for that one route with gorgeous falling leaves that you spend 10 seconds for the entirety of Heart Gold. Oh, also, reminds me of Hoenn, the, like, secret bases. That was one of my favorite things. Okay, I gotta focus on this. This box contains the gems. I wish that were true. That would make things easy. This box does not contain the gems. The other two boxes are true. I think that if we say that's true, they can't be, because that makes them all true. I'm liking all the Pokemon chat. We can all, I should focus on this for a second. Something we can all share in. Wasn't Underground Bases more of a Sinnoh thing? It was in Sinnoh. However, they were different. You could, like, make them anywhere. You could, like, make them in, like, caves. You could, like, customize them. You could, like, make them in trees and such. That's what, like, Secret Power was for, I think. I think this can't be true, because that would also make those two true. This is false. The other two boxes are true. And then, which makes... How does that work? And then one of the other ones would also have to be false, because they sort of... Actually, no, if it is false, the other two boxes are true. Oh, I need to reorient in it. My head's thinking about Pokemon. The other two boxes are true. That has to be false because that would make all three of these boxes true. And then... Oh yes, also Honglu. That's partially why I put it today, so I could distract people while maintenance. Give us all something to do. What two boxes are true? So that's false. So one of them, only one of them can be true. This box does not contain the gems. If we say that's false, then it does have the gems. Which doesn't work with this one. This one does not contain the gems. That's false. Oh. The two boxes are true. Do it for the gems. I'm getting there. This one's for sure false. I need a second. Okay. Start from the beginning. Like I keep saying, this one has to be false because if it's true, it would make all of these true. So it's false. False, and only one box contained the gems, so both of these cannot be true. So which of you is you false and which of you is... And both these cannot be true. One of these is false. And then... I know the answer, but I'm not telling. I don't know why recently they've... Why this one is... This is true. It's not contain... This is false. Does contain the gems. Leaving this one to be true, which also doesn't really make sense. Box does not contain the gems. False, false. Both be true, because they... What can we put here? Will I run away? Boom, there's still that one going up, so yeah. I'm trying to get the garage. Okay, this box contains the gems. This is true, this is false. It does not contain the gems. False, that makes it true. That can't be. That's false. What did the note say? 2 false statements and 1 true? At least one box only displays true. At least one box which only displays false. Only one box is the prize. The other 2 are always empty. So it's in the one that there's not 2 of. So it's either like 2 false statements and 1 true, and then it's in the true box, or it's 2 true statements in the false box. We say that this one... Okay, we'll say that this is true. I mean, that can't... Then it can't be in there. Never changes. Sometimes I can do them pretty... quickly. The New Yorkers really can... I mean, but they have to go on forever. How about we say this? If this is false, the other 2 boxes are true, and this one's false, and this one's true, then it would be black one? Don't know at this point. Okay, it was that. Okay, we got there. We got there. So if this one, I was mixing up my words a bit. It doesn't have to be, it's not like 2 true, 2 falses, and then it's the other one. Doesn't have to be in the single. But this one has to be false, because if the other 2 boxes are true, that's 3 truths. So this one has to be false. And these 2 both can't be true, because if they're both true, then the gems are in this box. Right, so the other 2 boxes are false, so false. There has to be another false, I think is what I was saying, and then this box does not contain the gems. That's true, meaning it has to be in this box. I think that's how I understood it. That's nice. Well, I got the answer. It made sense inside my head. Okay, the twins. Apples. Southern Cross. No skull. So it has to be the gems due to their boxes not being... That's what I think I understood. How far are we? We'll go back. We have the sledgehammer, we'll just go back. And then we will keep an eye on food. I think these are always worth taking. Yes. Really want the armory. Wow. You know who I was thinking about recently? I mean, no you wouldn't, but Hippolyte Bayard. Who was the person... I think we can afford this. Who created the first staged photograph. Let's get these. And this is the down one. Ooh, the utility closet. Spelling? Here, maybe I'll... Yeah, because I know I'm saying it French. Maybe I'll type it out 1 sec. And the photo's called something... called something like... Hold on, I'm just getting my thing back. Portrait of the artist is a drowned man. Stage is and he's the original hoster. Well, oh, we could if we went back around, we could change security. But be careful because we've been backtracking a bit. I guess to really explain him, you sort of have to know like the extra significance. I don't think he was trying to sell it off as entirely false. It was sort of tongue-in-cheek, but you sort of need to understand like his situation, which is if you go back to like the beginning of the history of photography, there's not, I don't know, you can't really, even though people like to claim they're the inventor, there's sort of several people who sort of came up with a process for photography around similar times, and you have to sort of like understand that this, what we call photography, the idea of like fixing images onto like a permanent surface permanently was sort of an idea that existed, and it was a very iterative process. People were constantly like developing new ways, experimenting with new chemicals, new materials. So I think the oldest surviving photograph that we have belongs to Niepce, Niepce. I think the oldest surviving photograph is one that he's another Frenchman that he took, and it's like a portrait from his window. And then we have like the famous Daguerre, who, if you really want to simplify the history, you could attribute it to him. He's the one that developed the daguerreotype. He sort of invented like what became the first commercialized process, because the French government bought the patent from him because they realized like what a significant invention it was, and they wanted to like basically give it free to the world. And that leads into Bayard. So put a pin on that. So we have Daguerre, and then we also have William Henry Fox Talbot. I'm pretty sure I've talked about before. He is really, his stuff I'd also recommend people look at, particularly his book, but he was in England, an Englishman, and he was also sort of coming up with a process at the same time. I think what I learned was he was interested in art but had no talent for drawing, at least he thought so. So that's why he started developing methods for like photography, basically. Let's just see what we have here. Pantry. Yeah, oh, we can redraw. Kennel might be nice. Patio, chapel. I think we'll be okay with chapel for once. There's the piggy bank. I want to keep these opened. I want to get... keep that open for the library. We have a lot of gems, honestly. So Literally Honey Fox Talbot, and the method he developed was the calotype, and he also tried to like get some attention for coming up with this around the same time as Daguerre, but never really got it. But why I recommend looking up his stuff is he published a book called The Pencil of Nature, and I find this, which was the first like published book of photography, and it's all online. You don't have to, it's not even on like Internet Archive, it's just all hosted online. And I really recommend just like looking at the descriptions that he wrote in it, because he's like publishing photographs to people that might, with this like very new technology, and there just wasn't the vocabulary that we have today. So he's trying to describe what a photograph is to people that might not know, and to people that might not realize that these are not paintings. And he describes them as like paintings created from light, because that's what it is. You're using photosensitive paper, and I just find that so interesting, this development of an entirely new form of not just art, but like existence, media. So I really like The Pencil of Nature. Oh, garage. Some pictures, that's a way. We could really use a shovel with all these. But I want you to look out here as well. We'll do that in a second. So anyway, going back to Bayard. Bayard was also developing his own method for photography. And his stuff was also interesting because he was really working on affixing it to paper, because the daguerreotype was like you needed like a sheet of silver-coated metal, and there's a big advantage to, which of course are beautiful if you can ever find some of these old things that are attached to metal. They're sort of, I mean, they're metallic, they're shiny, there's a real three-dimensionality to them. Ladder. This takes us like down there, but what's up? There's that other, this where the other gate is? There's rocks. Yeah, I don't think. So going back to Bayard, he was also doing it, and then there's like some... There's the roots here. Maybe this is what the jackhammer's for. And now we're on this side. Oh, there's the piece of wood. Don't tell me it only does this when you're coming from this side. Can we like jackhammer rock? Well, we did stuff with like the regular shovel before. I'd hoped I might have a brainwave here. Yeah, so he's coming up with like these paper ones, and I think he does like try to get some attention from it, but he's told to sort of hold on. And so there's this extra sort of like political reason, because I think they wanted to like keep it just Daguerre in being as the sole inventor. They didn't want to like complicate any of this stuff, because again, it wasn't just Daguerre. The French government wanted to have a part in like sharing this with the world. It would be a very important cultural legacy for France. So after the fact, then Bayard, he took a photo of himself with his own process, which I think I called Portrait of the Artist as a Drowned Man, which was him dead, and he gave it this very sort of tongue-in-cheek caption. It's just sort of like, woe is me, look at this poor man who is drowned. And he had like some references to his other photographs in there. There's sort of shades of the death of Jean-Paul Marat there. And part of the reason I think he chose, and he like put makeup, I assume, on his hands because they're kind of purple. And there's also the aspect of like at the Moor, he's saying that like nobody has claimed him at the Moor because that's what you could do in France. They would leave sort of anonymous bodies and to try and hope that people might claim them. That's sort of what's going on here. He's like, look at him, look at the poor man dying in anonymity. none of his stuff being recognized. None of his contributions. I want to shovel. But that photograph survived, and we do remember him. And that's why I want to share him. And I was sort of just thinking, yeah, that's something that's something you can do with photography that just hadn't even really been conceived of yet. At least I'm making sure we all remember him. Maybe there's a shovel in here. Sometimes there is. Not today. We're also looking for the armory. Not terrible. Like the first ever self-play detonate, yeah. Exactly. But I think he was still fairly... This room's scary, but I didn't want to backtrack. Ballroom archives. Guess we'll do that. Wait, that's classroom. Down there's courtyard, and then we'll see if we can get something up. We'll go around. Sometimes there's a shovel in here. Hi, doggies. I feel like you might have mentioned this before in less detail a long time ago, but it's so long. No, I definitely talked about history of photography. But yeah, the beginning of Life is Strange, I remember they particularly talk about daguerreotypes. It's like the first time you sort of like use the powers to like rewind and answer the question about it. We want armory. Greenhouse, workshop. Into the greenhouse. Ooh, metal detector. The lever. Big sheets, more things. I think somebody asked why. I don't know, I just like history of photography is particularly interesting to me because it's such a like new form of expression. It's not. I would like to get out there. Look at that big statue. And it's not just used for like artistic purposes. It's used for like documentary purposes. And like people, if you can also look up like early composite photographs, which I find. Yeah, we'll take it. Early composite photographs. Very which is where people like layer photographs. Oh, and there's a quality to them that's like beyond what you'd see in like Photoshop today. I can't really explain it. Maybe just like composition, but they're gorgeous. Solarium, secret passage, take Great Hall. Closet, laboratory. Guess we have to. Oh, key card. Oh. There's you. Deposit box. If we can get there. So what else tickles? Impressionism. Art during the French Revolution. Rococo art. I guess it's a lot of like particularly French stuff. Rococo art as well, like less... Wait. Beeping. Beeping there. This one... Oh! Are we reacting to this actually? So what does it mean that one of them's not beeping? One of them is empty, so maybe... There's something in there. Empty. What does it mean that there's... Lever and key. Ah. So then do I have to just pick one? No. Nope. Okay, so that... Oh, that's interesting. The metal detector will, like... tell you where the lever one is. That's actually quite useful to know. Weight room. I don't want the weight room. Reading no... Yes, we haven't been in the terrace before. Shovel! Let me out! The boat. Want to see you. Anything else going on here? Oh yeah, particularly like art in the French Revolution. I was talking about Death of Jean-Paul Marat earlier. That one's interesting because you're going from like the revolutionary period of art right into right into art under Napoleon. So that's why I think that's particularly interesting to me. The foundation. We have an antechamber open. Take the kennel. Really want like vault. Put items in here. Oh, lever. The battery. Oh, we could make this. Wait, if we did this, I think we don't need... Maybe we should just backtrack to the tomb here. Delacroix. Yeah. Maybe we should backtrack now. Loop in this one. Tunda locksmith. Pick up the burner. Did I leave it? Okay. Thank you. I was also just thinking about art. That would have been a problem. Thank you. Like candles ignite fuses. Okay, let's head back. Maybe we can like go through the garage. Thank you. That's the streamer inattentional blindness, we'll call it. Okay, we can't go. Wait, we can't go through. LP tax. I forgot this apple as well. Thinking maybe we could see if there's any like turnips in here. Keys are nice. Yeah, chapel. Garage. Turnip. Mysterious ladder. So it's the way like the roots are going through here that just like feels intentional. To me. Derp. I'm glad that's catching on, just like how I like Finch. And then just while we're here, over on this side, anything? No, the bush does not let us. No, now I'm thinking, I've been trying to like figure out how to keep this permanently, but now I think perhaps it only just happens when you've unlocked it from this side, just at that time. The tomb. Whee! Okay. Oh. Oh. Hello. Great disc. That's very nice. I need to get to a terminal though. I'd open that antechamber door, would be thinking. I like the it's very stock sounding, that little like zip. For some other ones, I'm pretty sure there was these candles. I don't know if this is like, maybe not. Unless this is like a hint for something else. Oh. Where'd all this come from? Oh, right, this is the dead end. Right, I never end up using this. Okay, that's going down there. Yes, literal dead end. Ah, here's the other ones. Oh. Can't even jump off the ledge. Oh, what do we have there? Ooh. Sorts of things. This feels like it could be some sort of puzzle. Okay, let's see. Mary. Oh, hello. Diary key. Okay, okay. Well, I see I see Sinclair. Oris. There's the in-universe line. Oh, I was wondering. Like, either this is code, but it looks readable in a way that it's... And I'm recognizing words that it looks like... Forget. In... Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to use this key necessarily. Let's do this. So let's find out what the rules are. I'm gonna press one of these. Either flipping or... Oh, these are rotating. Okay, let's reset, please. So that one's flipping. Okay. And flip all of these. As always, take me. Post. Nope. I think I screwed that one up. It's around them clockwise, and then the purples. There we go. Not that exciting, but oh, by two. So I guess, and the other thing is I want to double check also the other room. Is this one? Always turns out there's like puzzles that we didn't even like know were puzzles beforehand. Can't remember if like her lady's ship's chamber, did that have to be in a specific place? It might have been a corner. So now we have this one. So now we have this room as well. The part of the map. Can only be drafted on west wing on south facing door. Thank you. That's kind of what I was wondering about. Archaeology. Lots of candles, but get to the scythe would have been cool. This might be wasting steps, but I wouldn't mind a quick. Okay, so that's that entrance. Where does this one take us? We got this. Oh, did I not? That's a rune. And more candles to light, to zap, I should say. We should at least get back to security. Oh! Hi, candles! Must have... I totally missed this before when I was down here before. Like metropolitan foggy. And what do we have here? That door. Let's see. Corpsman's log 20. After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside, one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today, we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin excavation of the first tunnel. First enemy. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personal transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can't help but feeling that Barrett's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down the tunnels in fashionable style. Is this a train? Is this a train station? Oh, or a shortcut. Oh, and here's the Roman rune. Red banners, martial fog. It is a shortcut. Also just wanted to check, so we can, that's not a bad way to leave. I did just want to check here again. Oh, and here's the side of the boat. And then we're not allowed to get wet. There's like a door on the other side. Maybe, because then we have the, where is it? The fourth down below, beneath all the docks. It seems like beneath there. Wasn't there something about keys at a dock? Indeed. But it's beneath the docks. Beneath the docks. Can we drain this? We have an unlocked serve, I know. I don't even think we have a Pokemon that can learn it. Where's our trusty Zigzagoon? Well, that's nice, because I was wondering, are we gonna need the tomb the whole time? There's chess. Oh yeah, there's all the pump room stuff. That's something that... I remember, I was actually thinking about that the other day, because I kind of assumed that seemed relevant to the point of... maybe it will be needed? Oh, the elevator's not here, I forgot. Oops. That's a waste. I thought that was going to be needed for room 46, but in the end we haven't really messed with that very much whatsoever. Chess puzzle. At least we should be able to get back, I think. There's that. And it still lets us. This isn't permanent. This, which is interesting to me. Normally, like, this sort of puzzle would be. You're pointing. That makes it look like you're pointing, like, right there. Indeed, a spoopy room. Got it. I think I can raise again, because no, I was just thinking about how with the telescope puzzle you could still interact with it even. Because there was that other puzzle there, even if you had like turned it so you solved it in the main way. Okay, let's at least do these upgrade discs. Yeah, security's like right there. I don't even think there was any food in the commissary. What can we do to the spare room? Spare bedroom, spare green room, spare hall. Oh. Oh, I wonder. They can all get benefits from these. I don't know. I like green rooms. You get all these step bonuses for how many spare bedrooms. There's also like, you could also do like hallways are always unlocked instance. I'm just thinking for a moment. Free Steel Ball Run poster. I hope it's not whenever we get Steel Ball Run. Don't take bedroom. I hope when we get Steel Ball Run, it's not what Netflix did, where they drop it in little bits. CGI horse. Nursery. Nurse estate. Oh, indoor nurse. Oh, cute. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. Steps to 20. Whenever you draft a 2 will sprout. Oh, it's cute. I like... Indoor nursery looks cute to me. I don't think it says... Nurse's station. These are fun. How do you pronounce? I pronounced it gyro. I don't think I ever looked at how it was actually spelled in Japanese though. I can't wait till he does his song. I know you could hear it in the fighting game, but I don't think they did it justice. We'll do regular nursery. Even though the little garden looks so cute. Wondering if we like went around. Yeah, if we get up there, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We might find turnips. 12. How many steps would it be to like go around? So we found like the commissary like right around here. We roll for it even. Solar gallery. I don't know if I've had that before. Ooh, art gallery. Ah, Gyro Zappelli. There we go. It is Gyro. Hello. What's going on y'all here? I haven't been here. Christopher Manson, 1954. Relic in oil and canvas, collection of Mount Holly. Look at these. Oh, there's like a stop sign, apple, hydrant piece. Oh, it's like mirrored. Oh. I have found a puzzle. Oh, can I not make it blank again? At least it's not every letter of the alphabet. W. Actual objective. Christopher Manson. Oh, do we have to like figure out the title of the painting? Like very genuine. Very. Romanson, acrylic oil and canvas, hubris. There's the sins. We all know these. Hubris, envy, lust, wrath, gluttony, sloth. So it says hubris. I guess they're doing that as a stand for like pride. Like avarice. 8. Thick. Then we have these little chests. I'm guessing these are hinting. Like a mirrored image. Full rose, fire hydrant, there's a big P there. Handcuffs. This thick, bolded font. Sexual objective. Oh, hello, little dog. I might have to leave this one to think about it. I'm not... Let's like look at the letters. RWTEY. Only because it's like mirrored. There's like certain letters you can mirror. Can we just like spell mirror? Really not. Certain letters that do the like exactly. I have to come back to this room. I need to think about it. Let's like stop sign fire under the big P. Eventually, if we could like mirror the entire word. Like the M and the W. Yes, I know the answer. You're not telling. No. Well, I don't want you to tell me anyway. I'm just musing. Little hint in the room directory. Okay, I will take. I could. Gallery. Small chamber dedicated to exhibition of art, ideal for showcasing smaller series and collections. Over his passing, H.S. Sinclair personally selected the artwork that was displayed here each year, purposely omitting the composition titles to leave the interpretations of each piece for the viewers themselves to realize. Also, blueprint. Blueprint rare, drafted one time. Blueprint. This number 7. Oh, we haven't found a planetarium. Yeah, and it's standard. Blueprints. Yeah, figuring the double meaning for the title there got me. Oh, took too big a sip. My tea. Blueprints, blueprints. I was like trying to look at the composition of the room. This one's like thick. I'm trying to figure out like there's like the reflection going on here. Again, I might. And how rare is this actually? Rare. We can't rely on it coming back. Oh, hey doggo. Okay, doggo wants. I'm just gonna put her supper out quickly. Be right back. I'm back. Let me look at the letters that are available as well. I mean, 'cause there's a lot of stuff you can do to like hide words, like using negative space. It's like kind of looks like an R, almost like there. That. I'll give her a pet when she comes back. Then we could just spell thick as well. I mean, I don't think that means anything, but I think that's too obvious. But I'd imagine you would get. I would imagine there'd be something that would let you know that it's correct. Like the door there. The gallery. I'm thinking like handcuffs, hand. Oh, it's like appearing there. Interesting. thick. You almost get an S. I kind of want to be able to like set it back to 0 though. Hubris, envy, lust, wrath and gluttony are sort of covered up. Sloth, avarice. I mean, that's 7 sins. Needles in the 8. Shark. What? It really does seem to be something that's like sort of mirror image, but there's the big P there. I'm not a fan of modern art. Well, what is modern art? I mean, that's sort of the question. I don't think you have to be like a fan of individual pieces, but with like contemporary art, my sort of feeling is like, oh, be willing to, you don't have to like it or like it aesthetically, but at least be willing to open your mind to be challenged by it. That's sort of how I feel and like how I want people to engage with art. I mean, it's pretty common to see people just like getting angry at it, but like be willing to be challenged and like be willing to look up to try and understand why it's like this. I think like all art really does have value. Like a shark, door. We should like view the letters D H L M N R T D. And I know there's the like modern versus contemporary, but I think like most people, even if it is sort of a distinction in the art world, I feel like I know what people mean. Like mirror them. Well, there's the T. I like it if it looks good. Well, if it doesn't look good, but it has... It's mirror text almost. Does it need to look good to have value? I might come back because otherwise we're just gonna be here forever and I need to think about them. It's gonna see if, so where... A shortcut. I mean, there's a lot. I'd love to like have the deeper discussion about like contemporary and modern art, but My head is not... I can't double task for, for both of these. Multitask. Because I feel like pieces, like... I just want people to have, like, an open mind about it. Okay, good. I turned it off, so it won't. You have to have it on as well. Oh wait, no, that does work. That's not something that would be controlled by the little box. This is an edutainment discussion stream. Yay! Don't even think we're gonna have enough. Oh yeah, you were mentioning Cleo. I've heard of her. I really like her design. Old can. I wish I was better at like doing a lecture at the same time. Terp. You just get like the commissary. Would re-roll a little bit. Rock. We do have a like antechamber open from that side, I think, because again, I wouldn't mind getting like the sanctum key. Casted, weight room, spare room. Can we... Oh! I'll just let that, if you don't mind. I'm not allowed to unplug it. I'm gonna be... One sec. Just making sure a message wasn't being left. I think we've done all these are the ones that we've done. We did the 46 room. That one, okay. We got a banana. Let's see if we can get around. We'll have to be careful. The key is patio. It lets us up and we can dig. E, not, I mean, useful. Come on, turn. Coins. Not like commissary, something that like lets us get to the chain. Oh, vault. The vault key. I have enough steps. How many steps do we need to get from like 46 down to... The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I'm not gonna have enough steps. I mean, we can see what's in the vault again. I mean, I don't think we have enough steps from like... Unless we just got like... commissary and it's like pointing the right way, which I don't remember. Or her ladyship. Oh, we could try and get like her ladyships. Because we have the key. That might be useful. 5 more terms. I wish! I might try a reroll. Planetarium. Lost and found. Clock tower armory. Oh, kitchen! Actually, we do need. Can't reroll anymore, but if we hope. These salmon. Oh, I wish we could have that. Gimme. Oh wait, okay, we can do this. Clutch kitchen, amazing, I know. Absolutely clutch. I mean, can we get... I mean, there's not really anywhere else we can get from here. That's okay. Yeah, have a lovely night, King. Alright, we have to... I always forget the order now. Okay, we have to do that. That's okay, we can just eat a bunch of bananas. Nom. 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 Okay, back down again. Oh, wait. Coin. I believe we got the kitchen there and it had what we needed. I mean, and was like facing the correct way. Yeah, ooh, banana. Okay, this way. So we'll have to like go back and forth, won't we? In, around. Oh, and there's like whatever's going on in there's like that red room there. Like this. We're gonna become Mirror's Edge. Parkour through all of this. It's too bad I didn't leave any other spaces. Well, it's too bad we don't get the cool music. It's too bad I didn't leave other spaces sort of around. I wouldn't mind. Seeing what else we could dig up since we have these keys I would like to use, but no vault. No vault for us. And we're on the other side. I want to check out that rock. Okay, back we go. How does an Uma Musume run? I haven't even really seen. Although my friend keeps me up to date on the lore. Oh, wait, we went the wrong way. Going through this one? Now I don't mind that no wait, the other, yeah, this one. Now I don't mind where my foundation is. It does make things quite convenient here. Okay, I will take that. And I still have this puzzle up on my screen. Oh, this one's marigold. Gnomes. Yeah, all the crests. Has the numbers in the other ones. What do the crowns say? It says... Former crown dove into Aries, recently set with freshly cut sapphires. I love all the blueprints in there. First time you draw a red room while you're drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw 4 plans. But a bit late here. I wanted to be able to use like the diary key. I guess we can like go... Now we have the ability to like go around if we needed it. Anyway, now we're going back to the sanctum. Have I seen Cinderella? Great. No, but I'm gonna watch it because I think my friend wants me to because there's gonna be a new season. Their favorite is Oguri Cap. Everybody loves the horses. Will be a watch along. I don't even really know how to do those. Probably not. I was gonna have it on the background while I work, probably. In. Off we go. Oh, how do you do them really, besides like have a... Let's do it quick. What does it mean? What does it mean, little dog? I think it's licensed by Crunchyroll. Yeah, that'd be the question. Is it even... What's the availability? Oh, one sec, little dog. Okay, let's find out what's in... Is this... Oh, Sanctum Key. Cool. This key will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. I want to use it on this door. Oh, so we don't have to... It can work on any of the doors, but only once, I assume? Lucky. I just gotta like do them in order, but maybe... Assumed it was like key for door 1. So... I wanted to... Okay. I have like a better door? I don't think you're gonna get like soft locked or anything by doing this. There you go. Yeah, that's the way I think of when you have the timer for the episode. Let's do door number 1, I suppose. Last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. But you can see sigils on the floor. Oh. Oh. Let's do number 1. Oh. Oh, wow. What do we have here? We have to make the correct. Okay, let's... Hold on, I have a drawing of... think what we want for this one. It's the, like, little buildings, right? So this is the outside. Oh, but we only want like 3 of them, don't we? We want like... Oh, it's this kind of puzzle that... There's a button. Okay, okay. How many of these? I'm just observing which are the wheels, so we can do this. This one, which also this kind of puzzle, which also turns this. Okay, we want, oh goodness. Well, we can turn some of them, can turn independently. At least want just 3 of these ones, I think. Okay. You can turn the last one independently. Oh my goodness. Kind of puzzle. I don't think I recorded like the pattern for the... No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, so I have to do this for all of them. Interesting. And I don't know if we needed like a specific pattern for the buildings. Yeah. Okay, so I think this is the only one I actually drew, so thank goodness. Oh, there's a totally puzzle behind a locked door. Puzzle behind a locked door. Black flags. Due to the overwhelming amount of artifacts bearing the Orinda area sigil that were destroyed after the war, Morjai puzzle boxes feature the infamous black symbol that are among the rarest and most valuable collectors can acquire. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shifts to the right, as if on rails. Okay. Black tiles are pressed. We'll do that in a sec. Let's see what's over here. That's good. You just, for these ones, you just have to, like, mostly figure out which are the ones that you can do independently and, like, figure out the others. Oh, wow. Postcard, we don't have a magnifying glass. Look at this. Figurines. Blackbridge Hotel and Spa. 8 realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order, what route, and where to start? Questions like these are the ones I tend to ignore, as planning has never been my strong pursuit. Well then, in the true spirit of adventure, I've departed, forsaking both map and plan, and as it happens, the road has taken me south. It seems fitting to begin the journey by visiting a fragment of the Old Kingdom, a landmark as black in realm as it is in name, and a story I feel closely connected to. Oh yeah, and Fenari's. Let's also look at my notes. Fenari's, Reddington, and care of Anne Babbage. I sent 2 Fenari's. This is Orinda Aries, I think. I want to be able to. Oh yeah, I can almost just about see it in the stamp. You can, in room 46, there were like little push pins. Maybe I'll make a, hold on, I should make a title for this 8 realms. Make a header. Two, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think King asked earlier, how's my posture? I can't say it's the best exactly when I stream because I have the mic sitting in front of me. Instead of, I don't have it on like one of those sort of big stands that you can use to attach, that are like attached to the desk. So I do have to like lean over the mic a little bit, which I don't think is the best. Hi doggy, she's watching now. When black tiles are pressed, the entire row shift to the right. Oh, wait, we want them all yellow? Fusion pink time. Am I putting in a stack of books? I suppose. I do have a stack of books. I still have All a Dream of the Red Chamber right next to me. It is just about at like the correct height for me. Sometimes when I want to get like close, I do have to lean in a little bit. Okay, so I don't want that to happen. All shifts. Or do we want them all to be... Right, do we want them actually all to be black? Hold on. Yeah, okay, we want them all to be black. They'll shift to the right, so we need them in the middle. We need like a cross, basically. Shift to the right. Get them like... We need to like block them off somehow. I suppose we could... Oh, now do you want to get down, little dog? Decisive. Decisive, it just tells you the pattern this time. Shift. Swap. Okay. How do I get this? Are you pulling or waiting to shard? I'm gonna wait a little bit. Oh, I want him But I think I'm gonna wait till probably the Hierarch Maker event, Hierarch Cess Maker event, and getting the next Season 6 guaranteed ticket, which I hope will be oh, this one's just not. Restart. It's okay. I feel like I don't quite, even though it said it's black, it travels. I'm just not quite getting, so... Yellow? I'll be throwing singles each day. I mean, I could. This season's been a roller coaster, and so many... I was thinking... Last season, there was the whole question, are we even going to get... There are people that were convinced we weren't even going to get Dulcinea Rhodia because it would be breaking a pattern of too many seasonal units. I'm just checking on my Frey dog. And now it's just seasonal after seasonal. Okay, so don't want that. 11 haste show, not enough. I know there's people that don't like the haste show, but I do. So you press it, it goes up. Press black, then it rotates. I'm really hoping Citizen-ish improves. Yellow is up one, green is swapped to opposite. Oh, I think green is swapped to opposite. That's probably what was throwing me off. So we want like a cross, basically. Black is rotate row. It probably was rotating, it's just not like visible. Green swap to opposite. Opposite. Okay, that is what we want. The Mao is so appealing. I know, that's why I love having the thumbnail. Sort of Mao-esque thumbnail. I think you can't have the yellow. Oh, I booted up. I like the Mao. I wish it other types of haste. I'm really hoping that we get that. At least we learn a bit more about the like silhouetted ones. He's over here. Swap. We just want opposite of what we want. like we do want yellow in like the middle. At least something in the middle. Oops. It's just not internalizing it very well. Rotate that. Rotate it. Now just need to get these out of... Yellow! You're throwing me off. Oh, oh, wrong place. Sorry, this is my nightmare of streaming a puzzle game and just getting like stuck on a puzzle like this. There's yellow. Green out of the way. Swap it. I bet on another day solve this mystery. The interaction between like, yeah, blacks just like aren't. The interaction between like the black box and the like the way yellow works is like throwing me off. I mean, presumably this is just allowance again, which is a bit less enticing for me. Rotate. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Nothing. Okay. And then I don't think there's much else we can really do on this day. It's unfortunate to like... I mean, I guess we can get the diary key again fairly easily because we can like go around the tomb. But we solved some of that in the tomb. That was what we wanted. Okay. We keep going. Solving little puzzles. Started that one. So now I have to remember the other... Figure out the other. I think they're all in Realm and Ruin, though. Oh, there's the other microchip. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? I don't even know what could like be behind that door. That's a mystery. Root cellar trading post. Okay, yeah, let's do school. Statue outside, that would be a good place to be, and I have... Seems to, like, a way of getting out to, like, the east side, I suppose. Is that, like, gate over there? Questions. There's still several safes, they just haven't figured out what gates mean in that respect. Let's see what we can get. One here, classroom. I'd rather wait. I mean, we could just start it. I just want to get more gems first. We'll take closet here. Sleeping mask, not too bad. And we begin. Oh, very nice. I guess those could, we didn't have this before, so they can spawn now. Dormitory, library, mailroom. Don't want to do mailroom quite yet. What colors do we need? Red, violet, blue. I guess we haven't looked at Swimbird in a while. I was also talking about maybe the fixed stars. Or is that the same one that's just in... Oh, we should try and find the planetarium. Classroom, gift shop. Sure, let's just see what's here. We do have some money. Gems, shovel. Definitely shovel. And I... What's wrong, doggo? Do you want up again? Oh, good doggy. Might leave the magnifying glass for a moment. Uppies! Yeah, she... Definitely uppies. Get her, let's get our gems. So maybe we'll, I mean, why not? You never know. And again, we want something north facing. It's like the classroom. Oh, kisses! Thank you! Best doggo. No, there. Every doggo is best doggo. Tunnel. We do want something that... That would be nice, but I think I want something that does have, like... faces on both sides. Parlor. Sure, we do hallway. Although I think the people have spoken when I was like, what's the next emote? And I think my Afraid Dog emote might have to come. Right, parlor. Let's get the extra dice. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Really? That's ominous. Extremely ominous. I can't even tell made of. Classroom utility. Ooh, but again, a bit limited on our options. Wonder one of these is art class. I wonder if that could give us a hint on But sometimes there's stuff on the desks that I miss. We can at least do... One of them is a hint on the gallery. Garage. Wine cellar. Let's just see. I would like something that like faces up. Mailroom. Take the keys. Okay, backtracking it is. I mean, I thought Geist was like sort of a fun, yes, pun on Guest a little bit, but I wasn't sure how that was actually gonna change the room a little more than I was expecting. Corridor. And open up these. A little bit of like going up and down. That's... Again, the gems. Geist doesn't... Yeah, exactly, but I wasn't sure how that was gonna like actually manifest. Like something a bit more... Oh yeah. Ooh. Let's take the den. Get that gem back. Booklet. Kiwami means extreme. That's an incredible line. And then we'll try and get like a good, better dead end options down here. Like utility. Ooh, patio. Wine cellar is an option. I wouldn't mind like something that we can greater chance of finding green rooms. Planetarium. Haven't been in there. I'd like to be able to like go down and not through veranda. Walk-in closet. Let's take the tunnel and then see if we can get something with like a few more doors like here. Classroom, tunnel, wine cellar. Take wine cellar, Keikaku means plan. People die when they are killed. I wonder, do we know anything about that? About the like fan subber who did Keikaku means plan? Do they know they live in infamy, or are they just out there living their best life completely away from anime? Sometimes there's stuff on the desks. Archeries, Rinda Aries, Raja. Way into college. It would be nice. Oh, there's like the little boxes there. Oh, we have circles, spiral of stars. There is so much going on here. Loaded circle, secret signs. And there's like different Planets? Benmora? Venaries, Archaries, Reddington, Oris. Oh my goodness. Classroom, where? That one's facing up. Again, we have a couple of redraws. I wouldn't mind, like... I want that. What's wrong, little dog? Oh yeah, I remember this one. Tooth and two. Spelling incorrect. The art prompt. Do you wanna go outside? Is that it? Okay, one sec while I go outside. Oh, one sec. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back and hoping this art class. Hoping this run. I hate it when there's just need like something like drawing room here. At least we have rerolls, but again we need more gems. 8 redraws. I want the dormitory. Classroom. I really want something. I don't want to spend on passageway. Security. That's probably. I'll take it. What are 3 small to medium-sized YouTubers you'd recommend checking out? Oh, that's always hard because I don't know what other people like, but my favorite streamer is Super Great Friend. I need to think about it. I like Baumgartner Restoration. Well, that's not medium-sized, he's big. But for doing like art restoration videos I think are really cool. And what else can we do? Best Deadly Premonition LP. Indeed, indeed. Let's check out the laboratory. Great friend. I need to look to see what I'd like generally recommend. Small though. What do we have? Each time you bypass security door, drop shaft immediately. Got dirt on the driveway. Is that like outside the... Like outside the garage then? Maybe draft a shop room. Your dice to 2. Well, I don't like any of these. Let's spread dirt on the driveway. Then we just need to like get out of the garage. Sure. Experiment's successful. Okay. Driveway fountain area. Okay, okay. We can do that. See you later. See you later, Zilla. Thank you. Locked. Gymnasium, storeroom, parlor. Not terrible. Try and like salvage the other way though. There's dirt. Nothing of interest. Who are you to make that decision for me? Kind of have to unlock this one. Pool. Okay, here is grade 6. I don't even know if we've been to grade 7. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I'd have to work through later to figure out what's... Using all of them, we should be able to figure out what's correct. And the books. See, 7%. 6. 7. Anybody did better than 67? Looks like a 50. We have the history book, which might help. Observatory, that's badly positioned. That classroom. There's a classroom. Grade 7. What's going on in grade 7? Okay. Don't square till you're there. Now I don't have gems. Oh, but there's like diamonds. Interesting. Okay, that should be interesting later. Algebra. I checked on the Keikaku fans something. Oh, do tell. I don't want to think about algebra. C+. Yeah, so these are where's my color cheat sheet? Yellow is minus. I wish it... And there's these ones. I wish it told me... which were correct. What? Apparently no one has shared the exact origin, and several people suggested it's from a troll sub. I found a bachelor's thesis, which... A bachelor... What? Okay, I really want to know, what's the subject? Did somebody be writing their bachelor's thesis on it? Oh, 12. Yeah, 12. C plus 9 out of 12. So you're the one that does the best. Yeah, that looks correct. Minus. Yeah, what happens when you have triangles? Well, I guess it's like square root. Like tears in the rain. Only 20 years, the origin already lost. Oh no. I will think about that. Now we just need to get more gems. Office and the ability to go upward. Ooh, courtyard, but we need gems. Classroom. Casino, can't open it. Oh, billiard room, that can. Hopefully we can check our math. As long as it stays within the realm of like mental math. Okay, here we go. Oh, exploring Japanese-English translation strategies of extra-linguistic cultural reference in fan-made subtitles of Death Note compared to conventional subtitles. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, thank you. Freshly published in the spring of 2025. I guess. I mean, I love theses. I don't know if there's necessarily more freedom, but you're not like limited by grants and necessarily acceptance. I mean, you just have to like pass your defense, for instance. Really write a thesis on anything? Well, you'll probably have to be approved. I definitely have to like write a proposal. But yeah, do what you want, and writing a thesis is, well, I'm in the middle. Generally a lot of fun. I have a class, I mean, I have a lot of classmates that have amazing topics, but fortunately, I can't for anonymity, but I have this one classmate who did an amazing... What an out there topic, but so cool. Well, where are we? 9... Purple divide? Nine. Oh, now it is yellow. So how does yellow work? Depends on the field and your teachers, I guess. That would also true if you have I mean, you always hear horror stories about like these advisors that aren't helpful. I mean, yellow is minus. It's 4? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're doing it last. 11. Right, so 11 minus 8. Just 3. 9. Okay, yeah, not so bad. And silver key. Okay. Not gems, but nice. Just use a regular key for this. Wish you were... I wish you were... Okay, we'll take that. Lunchbox! We'll take that at least. Yeah. But we really need like keys and gems outside of this. To put like silver here. Not helpful. I don't think this run is... don't think this is gonna work out sooner rather than later. Like the vents here. I think we did like try magnifying and such here. When I was reading like a whole bunch of Dream of the Red Chamber, one of my I think it was my mom actually who was like, why don't you just change your thesis topic to that if you're gonna spend so much time reading it. No, it's a bonus. Gift shop, it keeps things open. We open this one. Sure, let's see what's in archived. Oh, I knew it! I knew it. I can't read the... oh, it would be nice if we could read the red prints right here. It just... you know, it's... well... it was more like... it wasn't necessarily that, it was more like... I'm scared of the curse. Get the T, see what that means. I don't know what that means necessarily. If we have these... yeah, we're gonna go back and look at the dirt on the driveway. It was more like... it didn't matter what the subject was, it was more like you should just change it, but spending all the time on that. Oh yeah, I don't think grad school is for everyone. Anything. It was for me, and I really enjoyed it, but I don't think anybody should feel pressured or anything. Is there any... yeah, it's okay. We got up to 7. Let's go dig up stuff on the driveway and see if we can get a better... this one was a bit doomed. Maybe we can fit one more in. Oh yeah, look. Dirt. We got a coin. Turnip. Oh, we got a key. Already went in the weight room. I mean, over here. I mean, why not? You never know what we could... the breaker box. You never know what we could find. We can eat some bananas. Porterhouse steak. Oh no, I thought maybe there's a secret to the driveway dirt. Going up and... Oh, we haven't found the clock tower, because that's one of the other places we can look for stuff. But let's do another run after this one. I'm assuming it doesn't take... Yeah, we can do another run. The West Wing Hall, archives. I can't believe it gave me weight room. That was hubris. Oh, and I think about the art gallery. There's like so many little things. The gift shop. We've already been in here. Can we? Oh, that one's locked because we didn't take anything earlier. Classroom. I want my gems. What's in here? Oh, it's locked as well. We have a metal detector. Detector shovel. Burning glass. What can the detector shovel do? Greater chance. That is nice. There's dirt we missed. Now we have like the kind of ominous music. I think the other ones were locked, weren't they? Did I check both of these? Probably. Okay. Call it. Calling it. I want to play more, but also, I mean, just in general streaming, but I feel like... Have you opened the boudoir safe? Yes. That's the Christmas one, isn't it? I haven't done like... Oh, I've done boudoir and office. I haven't done... Oh, there's one of the rooms that I haven't done that I do have the safe. And then there's just some safes I haven't discovered. Oh, now that we are getting so much more allowance, I suppose we could start affording the like expensive gift shop stuff. Eee. Shrine, tomb, hovel. Day 48, just 2 more in the Cedar Light project that's done. Oh no. Day 48's okay. I guess we have tomb right here. Is there anything interesting in like shrine again? Maybe we'll take tomb and just like grab... I mean, the question is that thing still open? Are those things that I lit up? Because the candles are permanent in the other place. That's sort of my... Oh no, they're not! Okay, okay, that's actually more reason. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Oh wait, no wait, this is still open. So let's check if the key's in the other one. I'm scared of day 48. I mean, it's not the worst. If you've done day 48, you should like know what you're doing a bit more. I mean, if you did the early ones, day 49's the really... is the scariest, but then it's also just like... do whatever you can, I guess you would say. Where's like the... Oh yeah, okay, we can collect this key, I suppose, and see if we can get there on the... Hello. Diary key. It would be very nice to do that, but we have to actually spawn it. This is where I guess there's just like so much RNG required. Anything? Day 48. I can't remember if it took... I'm trying to remember how many tries, like day 48. I don't think it took... I feel like 47, 48 didn't take me that. I mean, to be fair, they were all one episode. I didn't spend multiple episodes, so they couldn't have. I did... Day 49 was on my second try, but I have no idea how I accomplished that. It was just like, I remember how this works, and we have more tools now. Day 49, you lose 10 steps every time you open the map. Yeah, I'm like, what's the... Yeah, what's the cons... Or you can't open them... Honestly, can't open the map at all would probably... Oh, should we just get... Let's take Den. And then try and put, like, storeroom in this corner or something. Or breaker box. Let's take breaker box. And then I don't know what, like, for the other part of day 49, without spoiling it, like, how we do apply that to blueprints. And want to stick these in. Sometimes there's stuff. Take this track. Observatory. Yeah, let's take our observatory now, and I'll make sure to... Oh, we need to play planetarium. It makes sense if, like, the observatory always led you to the planetarium. Stars. We can't see the cover there. Okay, that's not the skull, it's the diamond. Cross. Farmer's apple. E. The twins! You have to do normal blueprint stuff while getting chased down by the horrors. It's like those other modes. I wonder if that has... if that would be... relevant. It was like Dara mode, which I assume like gives you certain restrictions. That's a tasty sky. It's a very good sky. Commissary mail room. Let's take the mail. Every 5 rooms is always a gym room. That's a good one. Amateur lockpick. Ooh, I will happily take that, even though our lockpick skills leave something to be desired. We need to watch more of the lockpicking lawyer. Yeah, let's get a greenhouse. Let's have an item in it. I don't backtrack around there. Let's take greenhouse. Oh, sledge, and we have to go back anyway. Take you. Take you. And unfortunately we cannot sledgehammer open and get there. Although those are vines, not necessarily like cracked glass. Oh, actually... Okay. Things to keep in mind. Cause like that feels like it's taunting me. Okay, what do we have? Bonk, we want keys. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, not weight room. Let's... Geist room. Get the other key from this. Let me get the library here. Oh, this is called Nook, and that's the Rook. So I think I mostly learned growing up as Castle. Library. Swimbird is blue. We'll have to... Oh, there's key to think about again. So many different puzzles, so... I can just let us like through the gallery again if we wanted to. I don't have a brainwave though. But it's... Let's take it in case there's... So my question was, okay, those reset. I had this blocked off before. Is there like a special room? On the other side, but doesn't seem so. One true, one false. Okay. Only one statement is false. Only one statement is true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Okay. German it's tower, in Russian it's warship. Oh, interesting. I know the rules of trust, but I've never sort of learned it. How to play it. But like the actual strategies are like learning to play it properly. Let's also just see what's on this side before we... Okay, that's not bad. You go on weight room. We haven't had shelter in a bit. I mean, normally the odd one out, but let's work these through. Let's see. Only one statement is true. Which is that? Let's say that's true, which makes it just these ones. So these both have to be false. Only one statement is false, so they're both false. And then the gems are in a box with a false statement. That would be false. I think that makes sense then. I don't want to waste too much time because they're a bit late anyway. Yeah. Okay, sometimes it just works. Secret passage, conference room. Yeah. Rotunda. Really like any of these. Can rotate. Oh, that's not terrible. We have a lot of gems. Rather save my dice. Like, we can open up some of these other options. Yeah, let's take courtyard here. Ooh. Open. We're looking particularly for like broken lever and oh, we don't have trading excuse me, trading post. That would have been nice. We can stick a dead end here. Fine. Anything for me to take? Nope. I like that it's open. Passageway, boiler room. Let me... Let's now... rotate. I mean, we could check it from like the other, from conference room side. Let's... Late room. Yeah. Let's see what's in the planetarium finally. Ooh. Oh. No, that's exactly what I'm looking for, but let's just look elsewhere. Let's see. Star schedule. Oh. It really is. New constellation spotted. First appearance of both Diamond as major and major in this minor and major in the sky. 7 different constellations observed in a single night. New constellation spotted. Oh, cool. New constellation. Oh, we're almost there. It is a seed of light. Maybe we'll try and remember to end the day here. Cool. White night, dark days. Would it be like an eclipse or something? Let's go back to conference room. I mean, there's certainly lore that's like, how do we know a new constellation? Oh, security. I see gold. Yeah, we haven't, not powered on. Freezer. Don't want to do that. Fine. Or maybe we can... Oh yeah, here are the books. The Halls of Holly, the Green Thumb, Key to the Bedroom, Red Rover. Huh. I don't know if like taking a bedroom... Halls might actually be better. It would give us a better chance at like her ladyship's chamber. Passageway, corridor, hallway. Sure. So bad at this. Study, that's definitely one. we can get. We have a lot of money. Metal detector? Security door. I will take all of these. Oh, plant. I haven't been I don't remember. Wait, am I stuck? Because we haven't had security yet. I'd be stuck. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. Alright, I have the Black Bridge. Do we have mailroom, utility? Oh. Steps. Yes, we could see it. Let's take a quick peek at in here because there's some dirt. And maybe... Yep. Salted turnip. One in there. Coins. Salted turnip. So I was thinking of like for the weekend stream, I should probably do like a mirror dungeon stream. I just want to play more blueprints. I wonder, is it approved for Steam Deck? Can't remember if I checked that. Because I could just do a bit of offline stuff as well, and it might cure the addiction. Oh. Cannot forget. And now I want my power hammer. I forgot we can do this. Oh, admin, right, we need a... What's a... I have it on one of the notes. Admin key. Wrote no more are Tom K? I don't know. How does it feel like with like controller controls? Yeah, who has like the administrator stuff. Here we go. How do we do this? No, setting. Forgetting that we have this here. Your database. Admin access, personal access key expired. We have the admin logs. It's good to remember what's in here. Data files, import trophy data. Yeah, I forgot about all this. Duplicate save data, clear save data, create backup. Interesting. The service a little bit clunky. That's the best I can ask for. Both. Bert. Can we access security from here? It's okay. Still have to figure out what's going on there. Just the one more, and I have no hint about where the other one is. The big one. Maybe if you wish hard enough, we can do. Normally, Okay, that didn't. Oh look! I didn't notice that was there. Okay. Great Hall isn't gonna get us anywhere. Let's go to Planetarium and end the day there. Then maybe one more run. Since they're sort of doomed to be cursed today. Maybe that's because I got the Drax or Draxus constellation early on. Like this was starting out so well. Entrance den. We're sort of like going around to the rotunda. I probably shouldn't. If we're gonna do like another hour-long one. I mean, really what I should do is figure out what's going on here, but I need to think on it for a bit. To Rotunda Planet. Take me to the planetarium. No. Let's just sit here and watch the stars. That's nice. Ordinary Villa of Tomorrow. If maybe want one more. It's interesting the fact that there's different planets. I feel like if I think too hard about that. The gallery is a point when players start looking up solutions. I have to sit with that one. Oh, I only found 3 of the 4 main clues, so I have to write down Python script to narrow down the solution based on those clues. That is an option. That's an option I could even do. I want to think about it more though. It does feel like there's not a whole lot to go on. There wasn't like an obvious. It's a Hovel schoolhouse. I only need to start in the shortest one. That doesn't make sense. See you. I want my power hammer dreams to come true again. We're gonna knock down the greenhouse wall. Yeah, the fact that it's limited letters as well also is nice. Can you... I'm scared to parlor again. Classroom, hallway, dormitory. Hallway here. Library. Yeah, we'll take storeroom here. They also practically give away the 7 like the word. I will... Does I guess I'll find this out soon enough. My question, so you don't even have to answer, I'm just thinking out loud. I would like it if it's like the chess puzzle where you do get feedback. Letting you know if you got it correctly. Okay, we'll take wine cellar. And look at me, entertaining everybody before the new unit comes out. That is also partially the reason I'm holding off. Library, commissary. We'll hold off for a second. You get feedback, you get the whole word. That, yeah, that's sort of what I was hoping for. Can I, because I'm doing another run, I just want to let a parent know that's what I'm doing because it's getting late. Well, just one sec. Okay, thank you. That was just... don't normally need to do that. It was just nice in this case. Parlor... I don't know if, like, filling up our pool with hallways is the best option, but they're always useful, honestly. Classroom... yeah, let's put a bedroom here, because we'll backtrack through it, see if we can get an item... I mean, you can stick like a dead end here or something. Library, hallway, den. I wanna... fine. Den, there are better places for den, but... only my toe says. This is where you can stick a dead end. Lavatory, reading nook, dormitory. I feel like there's mysteries to the lavatory, but I just haven't... That's like, it's a red room. But as far as I could tell, there was nothing going on. What's that? I wondered if you like sheltered the lavatory. Red room says a negative effect, but what does that mean? Library, kitchen, classroom. Oh, treasure map. I want to hold off ordering something until I know I need it. There just being a blank book here is kind of ominous. Bookshop, don't really need that. Fine, we'll snake back down, even though I want to be on the other side for the... Can redraw a few times. Key. Yeah, I'd rather stick that somewhere more useful. Or more corner-wise. Now we're on this side. I do have to be careful. This is where we like the drawing room or something. Lever wind up key. Did I not do the parlor? Oh my goodness. Camera, please. Want it all. Oh, it's so nice they were not... That way, like, don't have to, like, super decide on all of these. You just afford them. Classroom, drawing room. We just need the battery, don't we? And, like, the ability to make. And the green room. So many plans. Closet, West Wing Hall. We'll take that. Spare room. Although there's always the option for like furnace freezer for when that time comes. Sometimes there's something here. Oh, this is so nice that the spare room has something that's a little else going on now. Garage, hallway, thank you. Maybe it's not a bad thing. There's also one we'd like sort of going north. Utility oh. I want a few more options going north. Could use keys. Also haven't found security. Boudoir, kennel. That actually we should take. Maybe we'll take kennel because we can. We have the shovel. Hi, doggy. The doggy. Reading nook, billiard room. We'll take billiard room. Try and get some more keys from here. $16. Them not being in order always throws me off. Remember the colors now. What's pink times? Okay. Oh, it's pink. 22. 16 again? Silver key? Room with many doors. I mean, I suppose. Hi, doggy. Indeed, that is sort of how it feels. Gallery again. 8 steps. Maybe we'll have it so we can... Which is the shortest one? It's the thick one. This one being... The question is, are they actual words? Like that, it almost makes it look like an R, and then that looks like that looks like a K. But I'm not gonna necessarily spend a lot of time here, because I'm a bit on the clock. Thick. There's like the handcuffs. If that means anything. There's also like the negative space. Makes it look like an I. I. Like two eyes. A. Can we get an eye? I guess the question is, can we get an eye out of this one? Doesn't look like it. F. T. I mean, could still be T. How close can we get to like thick here? What are other options? That one does look like R. If you like took the, just trying to think if you like took the top off, sort of. Get K here. You might come back. I need to think. And then I'm trying to figure out like what's the handcuffs have something to do with it. Again, there's like negative space. I feel like if it's something... Well, we have other missions. EPIA inverted. No I at the end though. I feel like that's gotta be the T or something somehow. Oh, we'll keep thinking about it. I have another... Oh, wait, treasure map? Look like the spot. Don't do this in an art gallery. Unless it is art that wants you to do this. Thank you. A locksmith wouldn't be bad. Classroom, dark room. Wanna risk it. Let's get the apple. Oh, salted apple. I do this. It's modern art. If it's welcomed. Use our silver key. It's not terrible. Oyster, Mount Holly, Dark Room, a couple redraws. Yes, let's take Courtyard here. Metal detector. Pebbles. Shrimp. Could really use more keys is the thing. Oh, observatory, not. Let's. I just lock off that whole other side. Bah. Could get keys from here. My thought. Making sure not the skull. Apple wins. E. Oh, this is fun. This is really exciting when you can get so many of them. Oh, silver key. And I know there's one in the corner. E, very nice. Old shoe. That's a funny one. This is the one facing down. Locked. And what about this one? Casino, study. That will... Rabbit's foot. If we could get like her ladyship, we could also do it. Classroom mage chamber. Planetarium, Geist, that is nice, but we have all these redraws. Let's see if we can... Locksmith is nice. Classroom, closet. Reading nook. Laboratory, lost and found. Solarium, coat check. Study also has the safe I wasn't sure of. Hello, James. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the question here is like, what does 8 gates mean in this case? And there's like, gate. Up the chess pieces. Again, I'm on a mission. See what we can put. Get that from the courtyard. Put here. Have a joke. Oh. One, I think. Amazing's not terrible. We have a lot of gems. Maybe we can do A meownt. I like that. Thank you. That is approved. Let's do rotunda. I know, are there 8 ranks? That was sort of my question. It's not just the 8 gates, you have to turn them into like a date as well. Classroom locksmith. What's this game about? Oh, that's a big question. It is a sort of puzzle-solving roguelike, I think is sort of how we describe it now. I'll take it. What would I call being... Oh, secret garden key, okay. What would I call being buried under a pile of cats? Allergies. Catastrophe. Claustrophobic. Those are both good answers. I would... It's puzzle-solving roguelike, and I don't even feel like that is a great description, because you have... The idea is you can choose different rooms, and you fill out... You're trying to fill out this house with the goal of reaching room 46, which is not on the map. I can never lockpick this door. Great Hall. What we really want is to, like, be able to... Reroll. Let's see what we can get here. If we can go... Laundry room, archives. Dining room, not terrible here. Oh. But there is, I don't even know, like, talking about, it's one of those games where, like, talking about it too much would be spoilers, and I'm sort of in, like, post-game a little bit. Well, thank you. We want this one. Oyster weight room. No. Sure. We can maybe unbury something. I want, like, workshop with battery, basically, and... and greenhouse. I don't know how doable getting all those things is, but let's see. Really need it, like, here. Great Hall. See what's in the dovecote. Oh, cool. E. Terp. gem. Oh, there's a little box. That. Oh, there we go. Cool. Unless we got like her ladyship's chamber in which we could do like a quick run around. Utility closet, reading nook. We want one that like leads down, honestly. Sure, fine. Oh. Running shoes. Not the most useful today, but it works. Facing down. What's our special? We have silver and secret garden. Foyer. We haven't been in foyer in a while. Let's go check out the foyer again. Greenhouse. Watering can? First time you enter each grain room, use water to get. Oh! How does that work? I think I've seen the watering can. Oh, we have so much stuff. I want to knock it over. Way. Try re-entering the greenhouse. Okay. Ooh. Cool. That is good to know. Where is a place that like that could actually be of interest? Key. Oh, I can see through. We're so close. It has to be like knocking over that wall somehow. I don't know if there's any. We used this before to like solve that other puzzle, but I kept wondering if there's like something actually in here that's going on. Are there any? Yeah, not really any other options. So many nice items though. I mean, I'm gonna walk to the other green rooms. Is there any like other interaction with that, or is it just a gems thing? The cute animation though. Dovecote. We want... Oh, dining room, then courtyard upstairs, and then I guess we'll finish. It'll be day 50! Guess we'll rotate. Seed of Light, and... Oh, and Honglu soon. I think we accomplished like lots of little bits that's just sort of like opened puzzles up. Whatever's going on here. I mean, one, that's kind of funny, but... Oh. Okay, but I really should finish up, so why don't... see if there's anything. I guess the one last thing is I forgot to do that parlor puzzle, so why not? So many... Should be fine for chat members who don't know the answers, share their gallery guesses. Oh, if they're not... Oh, if it's combinations and not like actual words, that is somewhat good to know, because I feel like if there was an actual word, I would be like, oh, that's probably it. Oh, you served me well today, commissary, and I wasn't able to use it very well. We're gonna save library until I have a better idea of what book I need. Where are we? Oh yeah, there's parlor. One tells the truth, the other one also lies. Okay. The gems are in another box. Princess in another castle. The truth is on another box. The words another box are on another box. But they're blue there. I want to believe because it's in blue, that means we're not... That one's false? If that one's false, then the truth is on another box. The gems are in another box. Let's say that's false, and then that's false. The gems are in this box. That's the first part of the puzzle. Are they words or not? Good question. Let's say... false. Gems are in another box. Let's say that's false, then gems are in this box. Truth is on another box. False. The truth is... Let's say that's false, and then it's true, that's also true? The words are in another box. False. False. Now I'm getting too tired to even think these through. Gems are in another box. Actually, let's say this is true. Could also be true. The truth is in another box. I don't have the energy right now. Not that this one matters. Yeah, okay. The gems. That's okay. Now the final thing... Actually, how close am I? I was getting... Oh, look at that. Car keys. Dice. Getting closer. How did I avoid it so much? Full house. Okay, good to know that. Solve puzzle. Reach day 46 in one day. I guess that's the speedrun thing. But I know it's doable. Showroom. That feels more doable now. Dare mode. Complete trophy case. Okay. I'm gonna finish up there. Thank you all. Well, actually, let's do one final thing. I don't really know what this means, but... Whee! Oh, it's such a nice design, just having the reflection there. But lots of... We solved this. We solved this, and I have all sorts of ideas for other things. We just have to get there. Second is the vault of a bank. But thank you all so much. Thank you, and I hope you have a lovely... I will schedule another stream for the weekend. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely rest of your week. Thank you all so much. See you later, bye-bye.